honestly, what a backdrop. That'd be one of the best places to go for a paddle. And how good is this? We finally got some sun after weeks of rain. Oh, such beautiful spring weather. We're in the middle of October now. It's about 22 degrees, I reckon, and it is just absolutely gorgeous out in the water. Really nice. Although, as you can see, it's pretty dirty, the water. We've had a lot of rain the last couple of weeks, and so this lake's pretty high and it's pretty dirty. So hopefully that doesn't affect the fishing. But yeah, we're just out here for a little overnighter. Just going to paddle up a section of this lake, like an arm of this lake that haven't been up before. So really keen to see what it's like. I think you're meant to get really nice big steep cliffs on either side and sort of lots of sunken and submerged trees. So hopefully that has some good structure for the bass to be hiding amongst. Yeah, it just feels nice to be back out in the water. The last paddle I had was back in January, so we're in October now, so it's been quite a few months between paddles. So yeah, it's really nice to get back out here. Wow, we've got a waterfall just coming off this cliff just there. That's really cool. Wow, so I'm just paddling out the end of this cove here and it is beautiful. It is so nice and tranquil up here. The water's gotten a lot clearer, I guess because it's flowing down from the creek. Far out, it is a very beautiful spot. Man, this is a really beautiful section, eh? Absolutely loving it. So many birds around. Really nice deep pools to go swimming as well, so a good spot for summer. There's even a few spots you could camp as well, like this up here. Like this is pretty much the highest the lake can get, so like otherwise it starts spilling over the dam. But you still got like another, I don't know, metre and a half worth of sand, so you can camp up there and not have to worry about like any flooding or anything like that. Yeah, really nice spot. And it's always so cool paddling through these sunken forests. Really cool to do this on a full moon. I think that'd be like real eerie, just paddling through the dead trees. We've just got the line out now, just trawling behind us. Just got a diving minnow at the moment, which I don't think is probably going to do the job, because I don't think it's really going to get deep enough. I have a feeling the bass are probably sitting quite deep, so I'll probably change up to the spinnerbait pretty soon. I'm just going to try and get some distance in front of me, and then we'll change up and do a bit more fishing a bit further up. Far out, how rad is that? A waterfall straight into the lake. And that is really cool. So just making our way up towards the end of this arm, haven't got too far to go, and the cliffs are starting to get a bit steeper. Wow, all the cliffs have just started to reveal themselves. It's such an impressive place to paddle through. Far out, how's that for a backdrop? Man, no wind, sun's out, I'm the only person on the water. What a good day. Alright, so I've just pulled up the canoe in this little sandbar. This might be a pretty good option for camp tonight. There's plenty of room to make a little shelter, and you've got the cliffs surrounding you, which is really nice. So a pretty good option. This arm, like this part of the river, does finish just up there, so I might go for a quick paddle just up there just to have a look around. If I can't find anything better, then I think this will do. Alright, so just put up the canoe. It's a really pretty area up here. Got some nice little running rapids just over there. I think there's a little campsite just up here. Yeah, very nice. It's actually quite a good camp. Pretty decent area. Could probably fit like, I don't know, 4 or 5 tents here, I reckon. Little fire pit as well. Yeah, really a pretty spot. Decisions. Should I stay here or do I go back to that sandbar? The sandbar does have like a really nice outlook. Like you're just in the middle of the river basically, just looking down at all the sandstone cliffs. So it is pretty specky, whereas this is also nice, but a different kind of nice. Yeah, a bit more nestled here. So, decisions. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go back to that sandbar, even though this is a nice little spot. I think I might save this for another time. It'd be nice to sort of camp out there and just be able to look out at all the cliffs. I think that'd be pretty nice. All right, well, this is home for tonight. So we've got a nice big flat sandy area over there, which I'm going to construct a gunya type shelter. And yeah, should be a nice little camp for tonight. Sunrise and sunset, like hitting these cliffs, is going to look bloody epic. So yeah, it should be a nice campsite. So it's got a remote projects canvas ground sheet, which I'll pop down. We're going to lose that light pretty soon. This afternoon has just gotten away from me, eh? Thought I'd have more time. Gotta love this time of evening out in the water. It's complete glass off. Just got the last of the light lighting up the sandstone cliffs. All the birds are out. Got currawongs, got some live birds in the bush. Really nice. And unfortunately, the fish aren't cooperating today. I haven't had a single bite. Hey, tomorrow morning we'll get up nice and early and we'll get back out in the water, and with any luck, we might be able to get one. Alright, well, no bushcraft today, just a good old big lighter to get the fire going tonight. Oh man, how good is this? What a beautiful evening. It's like not a breath of wind, not a cloud in the sky. Birds just singing their heads off. It's a really, really nice evening. Alright, so you know what time it is? Gin and tonic time, and tonight we've got something a little bit fancy. So this is by Digby Distillers, and this is their Sweetwater gin. Now the bloke who watches the channel actually works for this distillery, and he hit me up and he sent me a few bottles of their gin, and honestly it's actually delicious. So with this gin, they actually infuse it with native hardwood timber. That's why it's got this kind of amber colour to it, but there are other gins they infuse with native botanicals and bush tucker plants, which is really interesting. And I've had their other ones and they're absolutely delicious. So if you guys want to try something out, definitely check out Digby Gin. They've actually given me a discount code for you guys to use, which I'll put on the screen. And yeah, it's definitely worth trying out. It's a really unique gin, and it's also named after one of the rivers that flows out of the Snowy Mountains. So yeah, a really nice gin. I've actually brought some ice with me as well. Most of it's melted, but there's still a handful here, so it'd be nice to have a cold gin tonic for once. And just some tonic. Man, that is delicious. And cold. It's actually nice to have cold gin and tonic for once. But man, what a night, hey? It is so still and so beautiful. Yeah, not a breath of wind, barely any clouds. Got the frogs coming out now as well, and man, there's so many birds before. Very nice. But I think it's about time we get some dinner on. I got some tacos tonight. I'm pretty keen. It's about 8 o'clock as well. It's starting to get pretty late. Alright, so for dinner tonight we're going to make some tacos. Unfortunately I didn't get a fish today. I was hoping to make fish tacos, but that didn't happen. So luckily I brought some halloumi with me. I've also got some sweet potato, some red cabbage, some kiwi fruit, lime, some Kewpie mayo, and yeah, just some tortillas. Couldn't get the small taco size. I just got these kind of wrap size, but that'll do. So just got some halloumi cheese. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. And some of the halloumi. That's so crispy. Not burnt, just crispy. Into some of the kiwi fruit, and then just some Kewpie mayo. Wow, I think I've outdone myself again. This looks so bloody tasty. I'm actually very glad I've got these bigger tortillas, because if I had the small taco size, they would definitely not fit on. That is delicious. Wow. Yum. Well, I'm definitely not eating rough tonight, that's for sure. This is a meal fit for a king. Well, it's cold and windy as well, a little bit windy. But yeah, got up a little bit earlier and it was too cold, so I went back to bed. So it's been a bit of a slow start to the morning, but the sun's just starting to peek its head out above the ridges. I can see some light on the other side of the bank, so hopefully we'll have some pretty soon. So I think I might jump out in the canoe now, go for a bit of a paddle. At least we can paddle over to where the sun is and try and warm up a bit. And yeah, we'll go for a little bit of a fish as well. Oh, that sun feels so good. It's amazing what sun rays can do to you. This changes your mood instantly. Oh, that feels so nice. That wind's died off now, which is nice. It's always such a nice time of day being out on the water in the morning. And the fishing is tough this morning. I just changed up from the surface lure to one of these spinner baits. So hopefully yeah, the jazziness of that lure has a little bit better luck. And the fishing is so tough today. I haven't had a single bite. I didn't get a single bite yesterday either. So definitely struggling. I think it's about 9:30 as well, so I think it's about time we probably head on back and have some brekkie and pack up camp. I'll do a bit more fishing on the way out, but I really don't think this weekend's going to be my weekend day. Just inside my Swaggy's pantry, just got some dukkha. And inside here we've got some marinated feta. Well, there you go, smashed savo with dukkha, marinated feta on some Turkish bread. Now that you'd pay about 25 bucks for in a cafe, so not bad for a quick little breakfast out in the bush, eh? So tasty as well. So simple and so tasty. Man, have a go at the weather, eh? It is absolutely gorgeous again today. Oh, I really wish I could just stay another day and just chill out here and go for a swim and go fishing. Not that I can catch anything, but yeah, just such a beautiful spot, man. Oh, so lovely. But it's about time we start packing up camp and start making our way back. Well, another beautiful day out in the water today. There's a slight breeze, but not too strong. Such a nice temperature as well. Oh, I really wish I could just like hang out here, like I said, and just swim all day. Feels like a nice summer's day. Honestly, what a backdrop. That would be one of the best places to go for a paddle. Very nice. Alright guys, well I think it's about time we call it a wrap for this trip. Having absolutely no luck with the fishing, eh? I must have thrown about like 1,000 casts and I didn't even get a single bite, so not quite sure what's up. I'm putting it down to the water quality. Like I said, it's really dirty. We've had a lot of flooding, so it must be that. Can't be my bad fishing, surely not. But yeah, anyway, had a really fun overnight. It's been so nice to get back out in the canoe and got some really fun canoe trips planned over summer as well, so we're looking forward to that. So yeah, anyway, I want to say a massive thanks to all you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hooroo.